Hi, I'm Chad Wunderlich with Viking Pump. Did you know small pumps like this can operate at direct motor speeds? But larger Viking pump models need to operate at reduced speeds. The most common way to accomplish this is to employ a gear reducer. Let's talk more about gear reducers. You're watching the Pump Report. AC induction motors, commonly used to drive pumps, operate at a fixed speed, which is determined by the number of magnetic poles inside the motor and the electrical frequency of the AC power supplied. For smaller pumps, this is suitable. But for larger pumps, or those handling viscous or abrasive liquids, these speeds are just too fast and need to be reduced. Gear reducers are relatively simple machines. Mounted between the pump and the motor, they convert the high-speed, low-torque input from the motor shaft into a low-speed, high-torque output at the pump shaft. So how do gear reducers do this? Well, here we have a gear reducer, and if we look inside, you're going to see two gears inside. A small diameter drive gear and a larger diameter driven gear. This particular gear reducer has 34 teeth on the drive gear and 76 teeth on the driven gear. This means it has a ratio of 2.24 to 1, which means that this input shaft has to rotate 2.24 times just to rotate the output shaft once. Coupled to an AC motor, this 2.24 to 1 ratio allows the pump speed to be 45% of the motor's synchronous speed. Here we have another type of gear reducer. This one actually has a double reduction in speed. If you look here, the first reduction happens here, where the small drive gear lowers the speed of a large gear on a driven shaft down below. A second reduction in speed happens when a small gear on the driven shaft turns a large gear on the output shaft. This has a significant reduction in speed. We call this an inline gear reducer because, unlike our previous example, the gears and shafts are in line with each other rather than offset. Here's a quick comparison between these two types of reducers offered by Viking Pump. In all, Viking offers reducers with ratios from 1.87 to 1 all the way down to 45.9 to 1, and for motors through 200 horsepower. To learn more about gear reducers or to view other pump reports, please visit our website at vikingpump.com.